Hello Virgo, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of September 2016. I'm just going to go right ahead and get into it. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, you guys. I hope it's a splendid month for you. As you know, we will be going into a Mercury retrograde here on August 30th. I'm doing these slightly before that, so whatever happens or whatever agreements you guys have to make at this time, just realize some aspect of it probably will change after we come out of the retrograde, which ends on September 22nd, okay? Not that it's not going to work out, because I know a lot of people like to say that, but it's just that some aspect of it may change later on, okay? All right, for your overview for the month, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is you guys. It's an earth sign, male or female, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, with the Joker. And then you have the Knight of Swords with the Four of Diamonds. You have the Seven of Cups with the Two of Spades. And then you have the Seven of Swords with the Two of Hearts, and Chariot with the Six of Clubs. Now bear with me here. I know this is a lot. I'm going to say it's looking like some of you are going to have a bugaboo that's going to be coming back in the middle of the month, but I will get to that later. It looks like in the beginning you guys are going to be focused on your finances though. Alright, with this overview here, this is you kind of holding things in with this Joker card. You're not really letting what you're feeling truly be known at this time. Not that you're lying, you're just kind of holding yourself to yourself. Maybe because you are focusing on your finances. But you have some kind of news coming in from this Knight of Swords, and it is regarding financial security. Okay, so you're sitting there. It almost looks like she's waiting. She's looking at her coin, maybe waiting for it to manifest, but then you do get a message here, okay? Maybe this has already transpired sometime in August. It looks like you guys have some choices to make regarding a friendship here with this Two of Spades. You're picking and choosing your friends' options with this Seven of Cups here. This message may have something to do with that as well. Okay, maybe money and friendship are mixing, or maybe they aren't mixing right, and you're just deliberating here on who is truly your friend and their value. Because remember, diamonds represent value as well. Okay, and then you do have this Seven of Swords here with the Two of Hearts. So maybe some of you feel like somebody got away with something in regards to a love relationship. And then with the Chariot, you moved on. There were karmic words said here. Somebody told you something that may have put you on a different track to destiny here. And then you moved on. It could have been someone who was a Cancer, because this card represents Cancer, the Chariot. Somebody definitely made a quiet exit or got away with something here in a love relationship, and that could be why you are trying to figure out who's truly your friend here, okay? This person also could have air sign qualities. Maybe you heard something from one of your air sign friends, somebody you truly depend on, like you see them as a rock here, and that has you thinking about, wow, and that's why you may have made a quiet exit here, okay? You definitely moved on. Some kind of news you heard. Could have been financial, or it could have just been information from a person with air sign qualities that you see as a rock, or somebody who's real secure in your life, and you just made a quiet exit from something, okay? Some of you could have gotten a tip on a job or some kind of business tip, okay, and then you left a situation that you were in for another one, okay? It's it could go a lot of ways here, but this is the overview for the month. I don't want to spend too much time on it, okay? Because you have 4 weeks coming here that I have to go through. All right, the first week, like I said, your money is on your mind. You have the Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Clubs. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Jack of Hearts. So some of you have been really paying attention to detail in a certain situation, a job situation. You've really been on your game. But there's some kind of ending of communication that's getting ready to happen with this. It could be involving this tip you received up here, okay? Also, it could be that you were really paying attention to somebody, giving someone all your attention in a relationship, and because of whatever news you found out, you're thinking about ending communications. And then you have the Jack of Hearts here, the Sacrifice card, with this Knight of Pentacles, which could be you guys, an earth sign, male or female. You're thinking about making a sacrifice and possibly making someone else an offer, okay? Or another way it could work out is you're ending a job situation because you got an offer here and you're going to sacrifice this position that you have now. You could be getting an offer from a person who is also an earth sign or has earth sign qualities, and you decide to make a sacrifice and move on from this situation right now. Maybe you feel like you're putting all this work in, look at him, and it's just not enough pay, or you're putting a lot of work into a love situation and there's just not enough affection in return, or you're not getting your needs met. Someone else comes along with an offer and you feel like you should go for it. I'm really feeling like toward the beginning of the month, you guys are going to be all about your money though, okay? For some of you, this will be love. For others, it's going to be you concentrating on how to get more money, okay? In the second week, now this is the bugaboo factor I was talking about. Someone from your past is going to approach you, or you are going to approach somebody. I really feel like this is going to come toward you. You have the Two of Swords. So you're deliberating on whether it's worth dealing with this person. You have the Eight of Spades here. Your willpower is very strong. Whatever happened, you're like a steel door right now, okay? And it's because of some kind of argument that took place that had left you with a sour taste in your mouth with the Seven of Spades. The Seven of Spades on the low side is negativity, but it's also spirituality. So maybe some of you are going to pray on it. For some of you, you're still thinking about some kind of argument that took place between you guys, some kind of disagreement. But I feel like they are sincere because this Four of Clubs is mental satisfaction. Maybe you're just, it's making you feel good that they are coming back to you, even though you don't know if you want to be bothered. But I feel like they are sincere, because of the clarifiers up here with the Four of Hearts. That's emotional security and emotional satisfaction. They're coming to you with a new cup of love. Maybe they've changed and grown, okay? It could be someone inviting you to a party or a wedding, because with the Four of Hearts, you do see that card, and the Three of Cups with weddings, especially with this Ace of Cups here. Someone from the past could be inviting you to their wedding, or simply to a party or gathering, okay? But you don't know if you want to be bothered with this Seven of Spades, alright? You still have a sour taste in your mouth about whatever happened between you guys. Or you could be extending your cup of love to someone, okay? And they feel this way about it. And this is in the second week. Also, with this Ace of Cups, it could be an old lover coming back as well. I can't leave that out. Okay, and they want to get together with you, maybe a date. Maybe they want to go to an event with you, but you just don't know, okay? And that's the second week. The third week you have Temperance with the Jack of Clubs, the Hangman, and the Nine of Spades. So you're making this person wait. All right, you may consider them as the Jack of Clubs. The low side of him is the liar. Maybe this person lied to you. Maybe that's what this argument was about, that you are still thinking about and holding on to, okay? And with the Hangman, it's letting me know that you are still deliberating on whether you want to deal with this person or just cut it off with this Nine of Spades. You're making this person wait, all right? And that's in the third week. Or either, for those of you waiting on some type of decision about a job, you are waiting. Okay, and with the Jack of Clubs, you could feel like this HR person or whoever you're dealing with is playing games, because you know the Jacks can be immature like that. So a part of you may feel like that, and you're waiting to see if just everything's going to be over with, or if you have the job. But as far as the second week here, this is kind of going together with the third week. You're making someone wait while you make a decision. All right, in the fourth week, you have the Fool, the Six of Spades, and you have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Clubs. So for some of you, you are deciding to start anew with this person. I feel like that's a small amount of you, but for most of you, you're deciding to just move on to new horizons here. And for that person, this could be their karma with this Six of Spades. But you feel balanced doing this. Like just totally moving away from this situation with this Six of Swords. You're moving on to smoother waters. And with this Seven of Clubs, you may have prayed on it, because Seven of Clubs represents spirituality on the high side, okay? You may feel spiritually guided to just move away from this situation altogether onto a new life, leaving the past behind, okay? If you look closely here, you see that dog there? And you see the face of the guy on the Fool card. It's like the dog is kind of hounding him in a way. This is how it's looking to me right now in this situation. Not saying that's how it's intended for the meaning, but to me, this dog represents whoever this person is coming back to you. And you're kind of like, I don't want to be bothered. See the look on his face? And the rose kind of symbolizes, I leave you with love, but I don't want to be bothered. That's how it's coming off to me right now. I wish you luck, but leave me alone. And you're moving on. Even though this person may at this point, like I said, they may be actually sincere. I don't see any negative cards surrounding these clarifiers here. This person actually wants to enjoy your company and extend you a new cup of love. But whatever they did, it was tough for you, and you're not having it. Like I said, they could have lied to you, and now you're making them wait on a decision. And then you just decide to move on. The fourth week, okay? And by that time, we will be out of the retrograde. So that's kind of a good time to leave the past behind. The retrograde will be over. By that time, they may have gotten the message anyway, even if you haven't said anything. There does tend to be flip-flops. When we come out of retrogrades, people change their minds on things. So you've kept this person waiting, and then you're going to end up moving on anyway. Okay, Virgo? Now, if this is a job situation, it looks like you're going to be in good shape. You're either going to move on and do your own thing after waiting for these people to get back with you, or they're going to hire you and you're going to move on and be balanced anyway. So I wouldn't worry about that. Looks like whatever's happening to you is spiritually guided too with this Seven of Clubs. And then here's another 7 here. Even though the low side of it is ill health and negativity. The high side is once again spiritual guidance. Whenever you see a 7, you can count on there being spiritual guidance there, okay? Whether it's a diamond, club, spade, or heart, okay? Even though 7 of hearts is betrayal, the betrayal can be spiritually guided because you've been guided out of a situation, okay, that wasn't good for you. Okay, Virgo, looks like you're very financially focused, and then someone just comes and kind of gets on your nerves a little bit, but they are sincere, so don't be too hard on them. All right, Virgo, I will see you guys for the mid-monthlies, and take care.